the clock's just itching. NUTTA channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way.
Morning, Robert. Morning, Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson. How we all doing? Morning, Amanda. Morning, Daniel Perry. How we all doing? How we all doing? Ooh, it's all right. It's not that cold this morning. We said 8 degrees here. 8 degrees. Can't fall off, can you? Still fucking cold, like it's still not warm in the shed. But it's not as cold as it was yesterday. Apparently we're getting lighter every day now, so it won't be long before we're back on there. Don't really need lights in the shed. That Danny Take started his own food channel. Good morning, Danny. I'm imagining that's Danny. I don't know. Is that you, Danny? I can't see. I don't know why you've got it in your name. More snow to come. Did you see Russia proper buried? I know. Apparently we're getting it, aren't we? Any day. It's me, Mr. Nutter. Well, why aren't you in as Danny? You're the other one. And why have we got a swear word in your name? Susie, how you doing, matey? Long time no see. I hope you're well, Susie. Hope you're well. Bosh. I like big mugs and I cannot lie. I like this name more. It sums me up. Well, I smell like dog poo. Morning, Danny. Good to see you. Bosh is banned now. Bosh. I'm the TNC. Bosh. That's me. The TNC. Pork chops up, you well chops. I'm watching the new Dracula movie. See, there's loads of interesting sounding things on the telly, Robert, but I just can't sit down long enough to watch them. I thought, have you heard the news? What news? Don't say you TNK. I'm not TNK, I'm TNC. The NUTTA channel, TNC. I'm also the king of the north. I can't help that. It's just how I was born. It's not that good, NUTTA. See, what are you watching it for then? Turn it off. I thought by 50. Is that what you call flavours channels, Robert? Is he awake? I went in the other day, flavours. He was asleep. He was snoring. Took some fingers over. Don't be doing that to dogs, whoever you are. Behave yourself. I'm not even kidding. Jesus. Yeah, I thought when I was 50 I'd be able to sit still for about 10-12 minutes. No. The telly just annoys me. No, because there's bits on it. What's the point in that? I'm thinking one from don't stick it up your bum. Oh, I didn't fish you know. But you, yeah. Why? Stop. Sorry, people. Just wondering if the dog liked it, Robert. That's disgusting. Saw a bit of Ron's and Alan's. Just said hello to Ron and all that in there. Make your head call that in there anyway, Danny. Why don't you just come in as Danny Hood? Doesn't have it involved in it. Dogs hit Danny Blues. Dogs hit Danny Blues. Only you knew the truth, Blues. I see you. We see me where? I'm here. Obviously, you see me. I'm on the telly. Look at you. Seen me? Oh, you seen Mr. Blues. You didn't see me. Oh, you seen me in runs? I was in there, yeah. I said hello to everybody. I'm training up Vincent. You know, I think he needs a bit of training. He's got about 16 fights lined up. I've renamed him. He's not Vincent Vega now. He's now LL, the Leicester Loon. Morning, Clint. Hope you're well. And yeah, unfortunately, Vincent doesn't know yet, but he's going to get it with a big training fee, obviously, along with his compulsory purchase of the shin guard security at £50 every month. So yeah, big up Vincent. Keep me warm this winter. I'm joking before anybody thinks anybody's giving me any money. No, they haven't. I left too many bumholes in there now. Do you mean now? Enjoy your day. Yes, Clint, have a lovely day at work, matey. See, Robert, that's because all the good people have turned off and watching me instead, so we have 9 good people. Damn, a new teeth. Look, they still look. What are you doing? They're too big. I got the new ones. They look terrible. Can't get used to having false bottom. Well, it's just these 3 here, but it's, yeah. Feck annoying me, so I'll have to go back to the dentist again. The dentist will be sick of me, then man, me sick of the dentist. The dentist will be like, oh no, I've got to see Nutter again. But like I said, they're in my head. If they don't look right, then I can't be wearing them. And if I've got to go and faff about 100 times, I'll go and faff about 100 times. Not if it properly damp. If it properly stain. Just look. They look too big. Look at them. And they look different to my other ones. Look. I don't know. It might just be me, but they look. To me, they just look weird. They don't look proper. Like my top ones. They just look like my teeth. They're just like teeth, you know what I mean? But the bottom ones look funky for some reason. I'm not sure. But the fitting all that, and not a head. Get a JCB nurse. They look nice. So Mrs. Nut says they look alright, but I don't know. They don't look like what the teeth used to look like. Do I look in the mirror? I'm like, what's that? Nothing wrong. It's not the teeth that make you look weird. No, it's standing on my front for 2.5 hours waiting for a friend that wasn't going to turn up. That made me look weird. Look like a little lost puppy. Oh, is it the slugs, is it, people? Right, well, I would like to inform a lot of people on this pinny poo tube. I've had the eyebrows cut. I've had them shaved by Mrs. Nutter. They're not as big as they used to be. You can't see. Still big, like. They're still massive. But never mind. Yeah, I've had a bit of a trim of the eyebrows yesterday. Mrs. Nutter gave me a little bit of a trim. Oh, Robert. I did. I had a trim, look. Can you see? I had them trimmed. Bit rough, know what I mean? But come on, Si, hope you're well. Si's got a decent set of eyebrows, hasn't he? Could be because your gums are sensitive. It's not, they're not hurting, Danny. They're not hurting. It's just they look weird. They look fucking weird. Like I've got a English bulldog's that was being pruned. Look. So they're not as long. Still better than everybody else's eyebrows on YouTube, but aren't they? Si has lonely eyes and a beautiful smile. He's always smiling, isn't he? Always smiling, Si. Big up, Si. Has he got? He has got a. You have got a spanner. I was watching you live, Si. You were like, "Oh, I hope I get a spanner in your channel." Everybody's got one apart from Dog's Hit Danny. Yep, they're definitely like when he talks, you see him. Obviously, no one's got him like man. Man of that. Oh, I tell you what, I did watch, not all of, but little bits of all over it. Mrs. Nutter's watching something called Four Kings, I think it's called. Four Kings. Four King Daft. But not Four King Daft. Four King Boxers. That's what it's about. Four King Boxers. About Lennox Lewis, Frank Bruno, Eubank and Ben. Fucking good. Four Kings is good. Yeah, if you've got any chance to have a watch of it, have a watch of it. It's good. I think it's a couple of days or whatever they're called. Series apartments, not apartment. What's it called? Morning, Paul. See, hope you're well, matey. More nice there. Sing in the bucket. Episodes. That was the word I was looking for. Episodes, not apartments. I am the one and only. I hope I'm the one and only. And if there's another Nutter, I really hope I don't end up in the same room as him ever. Speaking about the council, I used to today, what they're called? Plumber. The plumber's coming to have a look at my back toilet. I'm all packed for Grandad's army. I don't think they're going to ask any of us to fight, Robert, to be honest. I mean, you only have to take a look at my YouTube channel to realise I'll get filled in the first day, mate. I'm going to go walking straight into a landmine. Or, oh, look, a drone. Look at the drone. Come here. Come here. Wave at the drone. Wave at the drone, people. Just got a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. That tonight's going to be a good night. Tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. Where the fuck? Ooh. Hey. Daddy over there. Why is it so? What's happened to me light? I will be chef in the army. Catering car. My cousin was in the catering car. I don't even know if it's called the catering car now, is it? Is it fake? What's happened to me light? Oh, fuck off. 1, 2. Where have you gone? What are you doing down there? Where you going? There you go. You've been drinking. It's not falling over. Aye, that was the end of doing man clearing. No more back toilet for you. They're going to take it out. I know, Easter. I know. I've got a bad feeling that's exactly what it's going to do. So, I don't know what it is, Nick, for some reason. And look, I've got the light plugged in as well. Look, why isn't it? So, it's usually that setting, though. I look like I'm off, what's it called? Red Dwarf. Susie, have a fantastic day, Susie. Have a fantastic day. I hope you and your mister and everything's going good where you're at. Sorry, Dan. I had top message on. Amateur, that's I. I do it every time I go in a fucking chat, mate. Is that in the top of that one? I haven't got a clue, people. I don't know what it's called outside, some kind of atmosphere. Rimmer. Wasn't Rimmer on? Wasn't one of them called Rimmer? I don't know. Can't really remember. Where's my fucking blanket gone? I hope you're well, Si. It's just not having none of it, that light, is it? Look at the state of that. That's just ridiculous, that. Are you laughing at, Easter? It's not managing that word again. I told you the Xbox opened your eyes. Too much information, dude. Hiding from Jackie. Why? What have you done? That was quite funny. It was I had a quite funny night on the Xbox last night. Even had Rambo laughing. It's going to plan, Dan. Oh, dearie me. In the low. Exactly, Mrs. Nutter. Who's doing that here? Nobody's doing it. Mrs. Nutter's going to kick me out. I'll come down and kill one of you lot. Xbox friends. Oh. Speaking of that, Mick, we did have an Xbox friends, like a meet-up between me, Rambo, 2 other people on the Xbox. They all turned up. And it was a little bit rainy as well. Yeah, because Mrs. Nutter's only getting half the conversation, so she's hearing me talk to them, but can't hear the other people. Yeah, it wasn't really a reunion. A reunion would think that we'd met them before. It was like a meet-up. But yeah, it was good. And again, it's like on the Xbox, I don't know what many people look. Well, I do on the Xbox. I know what they all look like now. But we'll start with, didn't have a clue what any of them look like. Everybody knows what I look like. Sound epic, gutted I missed it. Nick, like I said, it was a little bit rainy. You may not have came. You have to come to the next one. Or you'll have to wait until I can get down to you. I only have 4 on the PlayStation, all really good shooters. What 4 people? None of the people I have on mine. Morning, Glenn, hope you well. None of my lot are any good at anything on the Xbox. We just like torment each other. Once any of us are experts in any of the games or good at them. I don't know if Grit said he's pretty good at that F1. Don't add him just because they're good at games, Robert. Add him because they're funny. That's what I add him for. I don't add anybody who's like, oh, he's dead good at the game. I'll add him. Feck off. We don't like to show off. We just like to, mess about. I'd meet you halfway. We'd both get lost. That's probably the thing, Nick. That would probably be the thing. You must not have been rimmed by eyes, and Mrs. Nutman. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Nuisance child. What happened is Danny come in the Xbox chatting, and he was like, "Can I ask you a question, lads?" We're all like, "Yeah." He said, "What's rimming?" I used to knew straight away. I used to bump straight on it. It's this, Danny. I used to knew the word straight away. Then I repeated the word. Mrs. Nutter went mental behind me, thinking I was telling one of these that I didn't want rimming. Don't tell people. You just made up a total feckin' lie in my chat. Total feckin' lie. Don't tell people. You were just making stuff up. Grit got angry at his cat. The cat gets angry at Grit. Cat comes in, tells Grit off. All you hear is meow, meow. He's like, behave, meow. Okay, I'll feed you now. Bullies cats, but cats are bullies. Cats think they're your boss, not that you're their boss. You've got to do everything they say. I said last night, we are going to see you, Mrs. Nutter. Yeah, man. I don't know, What would you want to bring Jackie to Middlesbrough for? I couldn't, yeah. Like me saying I'm going to take Mrs. Nutter to see Iraq, Palestine or somewhere like that. Don't talk of Xbox chat getting pulled in front of the committee. Listen, I am the fucking committee. I own it. And you knew what rimming was anyway. I used to use straight on that. Oh, I know that one. Clive does torment Grit. No one reads alone. Who's Clive? The cat. Is that what it's called, Clive? Tortures him, doesn't it? He's on the computer trying to play a game and it's like, meow, meow. Feed me. Oh, what? Listen, I don't fear people. I'd take on your entire committee all in one go. All I'm going to do for you is stand the other side of the fence. That's you knackered. Look, it made me put my lighter on now. Clive the cat, is that what it's called? I don't know. Does anyone remember the original Battlefield? Yeah, I think I'm not sure whether it was. I played a lot of Battlefield 2, a lot of it. One where you get off the landing craft and that, and sometimes you start in the middle of the sea in a big boat, like a big ship. But I remember Battlefield 1 after Battlefield 2, but I didn't really play it. Oh, did we? I think we did. I think me and the lads on Xbox played it a couple of times, but a lot of them couldn't get into it. It's good. I like Battlefield. It's just not Black Ops. No, no. Haven't you listened to Grit Scream and Clav and driving me on the... No, I take no notice. Loads of good games out there now. I'm still just playing the normal FIFA, Black Ops. I played Pool Blitz, and I did try Snooker Blitz, but it was fucking cat. I'm no good at snooker. I won that charge up. That's mad. That. Where you going, man? You got all wonky in it. What's I think? Maybe. Joy got a pool game. Might get one now. Pool Blitz. Pool Blitz. Try that one. Same one you can get on your phone and all that. Same gear, same thing. What was that? What do you think? It was black. Must just be a shadow. So it must be on twice before I started this laugh. Not got a pool game. Yeah, like I say, get that Pool Blitz. I think we can play each other somehow. I just don't know. I remember playing darts on. I used to play darts on the original Xbox. Can't remember what game. It might have even been Phil the Power Taylor. I think it was that one. PDA or something like that. He certainly did, I said. Oh, don't listen. Dogs hit Danny. Behave yourself. He say, it won't work. No one's going to believe yous. We know yous to her. Yeah. Degenerates. Must not said he loved the airy. No, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Stop getting carried away with yourself, Danny. Dogs. I'm lucky I've seen so much technology in my lifetime. I'm lucky I've been able to turn any of it on me, Rob. My first computer, the 84K. There's something wrong with you, Oyster. Airy lemon liquor. What is wrong with you? Morning, Art. Hope you're well, mate. The Art Ostrich. Hope you're good. What is wrong with you? We're talking about pub names, and in Middlesbrough, and you can Google. There's a pub called the. No, well, it's not now. It used to be called the Airy Lemon. It's now called the Pig Iron. I was saying about like the pubs. There's maybe only two pubs I wouldn't frequent, but wouldn't take people. Is he off to bed? Good night, Flavs, if you're watching, or morning if you're still awake. He'll have to come in and speak if he's got a different channel, because I couldn't give the last one a spanner because he wasn't in my chat when I looked. Been timed out. Robert, he's in and out. Talk about women and airy lemons. Anything you want to tell us? I think I've told you everything I need to tell you, Danny. Big party weekend. I know. But I can't get there. Fucking nightmare. I huggy LOL. I hug. Don't know. I fall asleep all the time on laughs. I think Alan aka Flavs is Higgins. Huh? I think so. It's not neighbour. This phone's killing me. My back's still twinging, man. Airy lemon, airy star. There isn't one called the airy starfish, is there? But I do remember being on the phone with my brother, and I was like, right, meet me at the airy lemon. And I get to the airy lemon, and he's not there. But an hour later, I rang his house again. And he's in his house. I said, what are you doing there? He said, I don't even know where the M11 is. He thought I meant get in the car and go up the M11. He's like, I've been waiting for you to phone back. Airy Lemons was the name of a pub, but it's now called, Pig Eye. Morning, Matt Walker. I don't think I've been in it for about 15 years or something. I usually drink in the pub next door if I'm down the town. But at least I don't drink no more, so I don't bother going down the town for a drink, so I don't go in any of them pubs. I've never been in an Airy Lemon either. I can imagine Donny dogs. I'm downloaded Teals Pool 3D. Morning, Dafter. Someone's nicked the microwave from the works canteen. Jesus. Pardon me. Why would someone nick the canteen's microwave? How we doing, Matt? How we doing? Oh, you're all nuisances, because not one of you can tell the time. I can't tell the time, right? But
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. And Easter. Easter, don't make me put the fence video on. Don't make me put the fence video on. You gotta press the button. Now I know why. I was thinking as well, why does Easter have like at Easter's house? All these fences, and they're all little fences, and all like literally little, half the size of me. And now I know why. You can't get over a little fence no matter big one. Watch.
That's just flatten me up. You are in, I can see you.
Yeah, he's got like little 1 foot fences. What you gonna do with a 1 foot fence? There's the area them and Susan Reed. Creep up night stalking me. I'm not stalking you. You've got laser beams and all sorts. I tried to run like NUTTA, but I can't quite make it. Look. I was trying to be light on my feet, Matt. I was trying to be like sneaky. Didn't work. The security system clocked me straight away. What I'm doing next time is I'm going to go next door and see if I can go through their roof. You have to use tiptoes. That's what I'm running on my tiptoes, trying to be like light on my feet. Like a cat. Like, I want to be ninja. Like that. You know what I mean? But it didn't work. I'm too clumsy to be a ninja. Definitely too loud to stay incognito. It's just got any charge in it now. Why doesn't it do anything? 2, 3. It doesn't do now, does it? That's broke that. Bit better. Yep, face recognition. Get him. You got cameras in your cabs. I'm telling you. But we'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. That's no lighter. It's a violin. What time are we on? Oh, sounds like it started raining there, Leicester. Hit the like button, peeps. Might as well, might you? What else are you going to be smashing this time of day? Shocking me it. Feckin' thing's red hot. Right, turn that off. That's on feckin' fire. Ow. Get my feckin' finger. Get gone. Be gone, devil. Be gone. Feckin' thing red hot. This Dracula movie's hard work. I've never really watched a Dracula movie. I think I watched quite a lot of the Van Helsing film over a few times, but like I say, I'm not a film typey person, me. Daft. Morning, Stu. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope Betty's good. Not the best. Which one? There's a new one, Danny. I've seen it advertised. There's also a new Frankenstein by the looks of it. I only watched Duck Killer. Oh, Ducky Pools. Count Duckula. I did have it, and I don't know where it is. It's probably still at our mum's somewhere. A Count Duckula figure. I remember telling me when she moved, and she moved about 10 years ago, that she'd found a little box of loads of daft things I'd give her when we were kids. Oh, I knew when I wouldn't bother it, but watch.com.com. I haven't actually seen it for years. I haven't seen it. God knows when. But yeah, it was in one it Del Boy. I'll get it. It's a bit gory now. You want to watch gory stuff? Did that just turn itself up? I don't know. It looked like it got brighter there. Remember that one, Matt Walker? Don't you open that trap door, 'cause there's something down there. Doo-doo. Oh, Boney. Yeah, well, I remember having a trapdoor game on. I can't remember what computer it was. Could never play it. Yeah, you let her read stuff. It said like find a so and so, throw it down the trapdoor. And yeah, I could never read what it said. I just used to pick things up and randomly throw them down until I eventually clocked like the sequence of what it was. Well, it was good, man. Bram Stoker's Dracula's my favourite. I don't think I've ever watched it. I got the game DuckTales. Woo! That was a good day. Yeah, it's too hard though. I remember getting I can't remember. I think it might have been a Mega Drive or something. Got the Rocky game. It must have been impossible. I don't think anybody ever clocked that Rocky game. You got to Ivan Drago and got your head kicked in. That was it. Was it Drago? I think it was. Or it might have been Rocky. I'm not sure. I think it might have beat Drago, then Rocky fight Rocky. Biker, mice from Mars. Biker. Same as that. I just showed my son that. He said, "Oh, he was looking for stuff to watch," and we were going through the stick thing. I was like, "Here, watch this, Samurai Pizza Cats." Do you remember that one? Samurai Pizza Cats. So yeah, so we watched that. Scooby Doo, my favourite, but only the old ones. Well, Scooby and Scrappy. Do you remember Godzilla and Godzuki? I remember that was always on a Saturday. The Air Bear Bunch. La la la. I never watched it. I think it was a little bit before my time, and I never really watched a lot of things that wasn't cartoon. Pardon me. The original Terminator on Sega Mega Drive was amazing. Remember the one where you were like shooting the screen? Like that. Sausage and mashed grain Jill. Yeah. I never really watched Grain Jill neither. It was on when I was at school, and it was the talk at school sometimes, but I never watched it. Bangers and Mash. Was Bangers and Mash two monkeys? I'm not sure. Two gorillas. I had Flash Gordon on a Saturday at the Saturday Club. Can't remember. But you see, a lot of on Saturdays you got up and you just fecked off. Didn't really watch the telly, did you? I mean, I think back in our days, if we spent as much time watching telly as some of the kids do now, you wouldn't be allowed. Your mum just kicked you out. You're more biker Grove. We're not biker Grove. And when one of them got shot in the eye, your head, like all the kids in Middlesbrough go, yay! We didn't like. Ant and Dec once came to the school field, or that's about 15 minutes walk over there, and they were getting cans of Coke and all sorts chucked at them. Let's get ready to rumble. They come out and just people start flinging stuff at them. You had to get off. It was like a Radio 1 road show or something like that. Like, we bring it on, Ant and Dec. Yeah, you're not. I think pork. Yeah, sausage. Bangers and mashes, sausages and turkey, but there used to be a TV programme called Bangers and Mash. And obviously he's talking about mashed potato, bodger and badger. I remember always rhubarb and custard. I hated that. It was horrible. Just never liked it. Danny definitely loves a bit of sausage. Definitely. Airy sausage. I've told him Porky's into all that type of stuff. Should talk to each other, they'll know about stuff. Like-minded people. But you grow rhubarb. I don't eat rhubarb, but Danny, I give it away. Very rarely do we have a rhubarb crumble, or we used to have rhubarb and blackberry crumble a lot, but everybody's gone off it. So a few years, and then maybe it'll, yeah, give it away. And to be honest, it's getting harder every year to give it away because a lot of the old people are passing away, and nobody wants rhubarb nowadays. Not my rhubarb anyway. It's a big, thick, proper. He talks rhubarb. You talk rhubarb on the Xbox. But yeah, if anybody ever wants any rhubarb, give us a shout, give us an address, and I'll send it. I'll post it. Because it's no good to me. The gargoyles are brilliant. Where's that at? On the church. I've got some gargoyles on my shed roof. I've got 2 gargoyles on my shed roof, and JJ's got the exact same one in his front garden. Brilliant cartoon and game, Robert. Dracula movie. Oh, the gargoyles on the Dracula movie are good. Brilliant cartoon and game, Robert. See, you're a little bit younger than me. I can't remember. I vaguely remember something called gargoyles. Remember, gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Don't be sending me no feckin' rhubarb. That's it. Now you're getting rhubarb. A couple of months, you'll have more rhubarb than you know what to do with, Mick. They're going to send you a crate of it. Don't you like rhubarb? I don't mind it, but oh, you silly dwarf. It was a game. Silly dwarf on my sketty legs. Eh? How's your sketty legs hold your lead head up? Eh? Rimmer. Remember I said I wouldn't come down and slap you? Am I lied? The Taiwanese will go wild for, will they? Get it on eBay. It appears I'm wrong. I'm silly too. Nah. Custard rhubarb pie. Send us your address, Robert, and I'll send you some rhubarb. And it's proper rhubarb. The rhubarb you'll know, Robert. Old rhubarb. I think it's called Victorian rhubarb. I'm not sure, but it's not the same as the one you get in the shops now. It's just not the same. But yeah, can quite easily send some up. In fact, if I come up in the summer, it's probably grown then. I'll just bring you a bag up. Bet you my dad's still got loads of frozen rhubarb. He took loads. What the difference, Mr. Nutter? What's the difference in what? The new rhubarb that they're growing is smaller and sweeter. Have a look at your rhubarb in. Yeah, it's a different variety, different strain of rhubarb. Years ago, there used to be like fields of rhubarb and that, people growing it, but now, not. They have them in, they're growing in greenhouses. Well, I'd say my rhubarb was planted in the 50s, so 70-year-old, at least 70-year-old. It's too sweet, the new stuff, there you go. So the stuff I've got is not sweet. It's not sweet. You have to have a bag of sugar to make it sweet. When we were kids, you'd get a stick of rhubarb out the garden and a bag of sugar. That was it. That'd be your dinner. That'd be your dinner. You wouldn't want no tea because maybe you'd get 2 sticks of rhubarb and you'd end up with bad belly. That's what I told Eamon that he said. I just remembered different, but I don't forget. It used to be sour, plenty of my fat cap. No, I got this one off Arcash, to be honest. Arcash's flat cap, or it was. But I gas. I was like, is that cap? He was like, you can have it. Used to be exactly, Rob. We'd walk about with a plastic bag, wouldn't you? Or some sort of tub or something. You just dip in sugar in. Speaking of rimmers, in walks pork chops. Oh dear, selling it, Robert. Not selling it, not eating it, Danny. You'd walk about with a plastic bag and a stick of rhubarb longer than your arm. Just dipping it in and eating it. It's a mouthful of sugar and raw rhubarb. Oh, well, you see, you'd be lucky if you washed it. But then again, you know, back then, kids had penknives. Kids were allowed to carry penknives. And guess what? There wasn't that many people getting killed off. I mean, you had your toys in your catalogue. Yeah, you had your toys. Then knives and air rifles. Do like a bit of rhubarb. I'll send you some up, Robert. Something starts growing. Or if I don't come up, I'll bring you the bag up. At one point, I decided I didn't want the rhubarb, so my dad took it and he put so many. Well, he put it all in his mate's allotment. Next year, the rhubarb grew back. He didn't take the big root out, and the big root's huge. I used to talk a load of rhubarb. Ice has already done that. Why am I so tired, for feck's sake? You've been dreaming about climbing that fence again, haven't you, Ister? Don't worry, you don't have to climb it. You can walk around like you did on the way back, like a girl. I would take one for the team. Stop using my jokes, Porky. Porky Rimmer, you betrayed the Xbox boys. Get him, Danny. Get him, Danny. Do you know what I mean? It's gooseberries. You can't get hold of. Oh, Dad's got a gooseberry bush, Robert. The fuck you eat them? Hairy, sour death. That's what they are. Oh. It's like heartburn in a little tiny hairy berry. My son went through a stage of loving them. So my dad would bring some down, like every week or every other week. Bring a bag of them down. Can't see Danny. It's dogs. Dogs hit Danny. Porky, dogs hit Danny. It's called. Dogs hit Danny Blues. Something like that. Ghost dogs. Didn't you have a ghost dog bush out your back, Ister? Was it you? Might be next door to you, but might be in that Tom. Yeah, I can't see it. Why can't you see him like Porky? You must have blocked him. Danny, Porky can't see you. No, must have been him next door. Yeah, and I know it wasn't Calf. Calf had rhubarb, didn't she? But in the end, it ended up being brambles because they didn't look after it. But yeah, Calf had rhubarb out there back. No block, no one. You're a moderated Porky, so you should be able to see him. I told eyes out. You told eyes out to find us. Now we're in trouble with God. I want to buy a dog. You want to buy a dog? Do you want to buy a dog? Do you like dogs? Make you buy a caravan. Pretty partial periwinkle blue. I had rhubarb. We all did, didn't we? We all had rhubarb when we were kids in the back garden. When the houses were made, they gave the owners the option of rhubarb or a gooseberry bush. Well, on this estate they did anyway. I remember as a kid, I asked my nana, I was like, why has everybody got rhubarb out the back? And she was like, when we moved in, before we moved in, the council said to us, do you want a gooseberry bush or rhubarb? And then when they finished the gardens, I have to put one of them bushes in. Imagine the council doing that now. Would you like this in your garden or that in your garden before we make your house? But there was no houses back then, was there? Obviously before here, there was no estate here. It was all fields and what have you. Well, it was a farm, I think. It was called Beddigle's Farm. Well, yeah, we all had rhubarb. What we didn't have was brambles. We didn't have brambles in our back garden. I've got them in there now at the back. We had all that and a fucking air raid shelter. See, I wish we had an air raid shelter in our estate. It was like every 5 houses or something like that had an Anderson shelter. And most of them were filled up, full of rubbish. Because they filled up with water. They didn't have no pumps to pump the water out, did they? It sounds like a paradise to me, the old days. But we'd go out to play, and if you went out to play, you'd go down the allotment, you'd eat brambles, apples off the tree. We'd just eat anything that we found, you know? We're not that old for air raid shelters like Mick, no. I used to, Gal's dad, he had an air raid shelter in his, and the one next door to Gal's, where the Johnsons lived, they had one. I think we did, Mick. I think we had it pretty good when I was born anyway, because it was well after the war and the hardships and all that, and then, yeah, and it was before all this, everybody touching the phones and fecking about. Like say, oh, if we had phones when we were kids, it'd have been mental. No, wouldn't have. We wouldn't have done as many things as we did if we had phones when we were kids. We'd have done the same as the kids do now. Just get the yeah, you were a bit. When you were about just after the war, Mick, isn't that how you ended up in Thailand? Got stationed there. I don't even know how long ago the war was. It's a long time ago. You're younger than me, Mick. It's your birthday Sunday, isn't it? How old are you? I thought you were 50, 52-ish. We were the last of the best generation. I think so. I still like to say we were just before, as we were like leaving school and that, it was turning into the people went places and it like went to people's bedrooms and played on computers and that. War babies. Robert and Mick probably. Would you invent the Rustler bag if you could go back in time? Probably not, because you didn't need a Rustler burger back then, Danny, because everything that was nice. No, it was, yeah. If you had chips, it's because your mum had peeled tatties and cut them into chips and then fried them. If you had like soup, it's because somebody made it. Nowadays, you want soup, you open a tin. 48 Sunday, still feel like 30. Shut up. Shut up, Mick. I don't think he's 48, but I think he's 52. 52 on Sunday. Andy W, I think is 60 on Sunday, but I've been saying he's 60 for about 4 years. I think he really is 60 this time, but I'm still going to say 65. Make him then. Danny, make him. It's not hard. 48, same as Mick. Eister, you're 49, aren't you, Eister? I think he's 49, or he will be soon. The wrong one, yeah, man. You can do that, Danny, you know what you call it? Get yourself a decent cheese grater, or the one with a slice on the side. Just cut the end of your tatty off and watch your fingers. That make fritters. It's 7 AM. Cheers, Dan.
It's the one and only Deagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Deagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Eagle Double G. Da 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 da. You know I'm out with the big O.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Eagle Double G. Da 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 da. You know I'm out with the big O.E.
Smoke weed every day.
It's cold out there. Woo! I still what you're being useless for, telling everybody to take numbers in the chat as soon as I leave the thingy. Clocked you now, haven't I? Silly. Achoo. What's going on there? Oh, what's going on, man? Oh, what's that? That's the one I am supposed to be pressing. Mick started it. Mick, what's your why? Oh, like 58. We're rounding off Mick, yeah. It was Mick. See the grasses in here, Mick. Proper grasses, aren't there? Don't do nout with any of them. 2 seconds, I blow my nose. Pack of grasses. Whoa. A big bite on it. And ran away. I used to think at some point in this neighbourhood that everybody used to say whatever happened was me. Everything was me. You see, people knocking on mum's door saying I'd done all sorts I hadn't done. Don't you start, Danny. Don't you start, mate. I've got a big finger power. Can't give you 24 hours, but I'll give you 6 minutes every 6 minutes. You know what I mean? Sounds like someone's been getting stole out there. I bet you it's the man across the road. I said to him, the bins have been emptied. He said they haven't. I said they have because I put my bin out and it's been emptied. 2 seconds. I may not my bin getting stolen. Definitely someone's bin's gone. Some bloke walking down the road with someone's bin, but I don't know where he's got it from. But it's not mine or next door's. It's a nightmare around here, but people will steal your bin. Sad ending for Dracula. I thought you said it was crap. What are you still watching it for? Load of crows. I've got wood I need chopping up there, man. Have you got a big saw? I've got one. He's stealing the bin, yeah? Well, unless he's found his bin somewhere and he's taking it back, I'm assuming he's stealing the bin. Danny, it costs about 55 quid to get a new bin. For really real? Yeah. Didn't you hear the bin going past? And then it stopped and I thought I thought it was next doors. It's okay in bits. Yeah, it costs 55 quid to get a new bin. So if your bin gets stole, somebody steal your bin. You go steal somebody else's bin. They go steal somebody else's bin. It's an ongoing struggle. I've got stickers with my house number on. That wouldn't matter. But if they took them stickers off underneath, it's been painted and scratched. It's got my name scratched on the bin underneath the number sticker that's been painted in gloss. Getting 4 new for March. Apparently it's all changing. It is harsh, yeah, well it is. For somebody to come back there for, oh my God. Thank knows. So the council charge you 55. I rang up and said, oh look, it's not so bad now, one of us isn't living here, there's only 5 now. It's still bad, but the bin gets full before it should do. Listen, I'm going to go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. So it out. So it out. Oh. Huh? Look how dark it is on the road. Look how dark it is. Oh, yeah. Nobody about know. That looked lighter there for some reason. What was that? What was so light? See this drippy bit here? You can't. That's where it's dripping from the back toilet. It's a crow. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. There's my stick. Where's the stick? Do. Think about it always is. What's the point in that? Hang on. Yes, that's the one. Stealing bins and all sorts. No wonder you. I'm not made for TS3. It's just the daily struggles, Danny. It's the daily struggles. People stealing your bins. Look how bright them teeth look. White teeth now. You'll be put in a bin, you. No, 100%. Well, like I say, you could check every device I've ever owned, every phone I've ever owned, every house phone that's ever been attached to an house that I've lived in. You will find that the only number that's never, ever been dialed is 999. Like I say, maybe if I got baggled, but I got baggled before. I didn't phone 999. I phoned the council. I was working. I didn't have no insurance. So I think it cost me about 150 quid. It was back a few years ago now, like. But they put the window back in, it got smashed. It's probably Peter Pope. Peter Pope, stop stealing my bins. You'll come out in a rash just... Like I say, no. It's why I couldn't make an order. Allergic to police, allergic to police stations, allergic to anything with police written on it. No thanks. Not my type of, I don't need that number. Ooh. Someone baggled my gaff, yeah. I got my gear back. A couple of days, I found out who done it. I had a word with the person and my gear was brought back. With some other bits on top. Till he thought it was man. The lad brought some stuff back to me flat and some of it wasn't man. I was just like, yeah, I'm having it all. Real reason he can't record everything, but it's fun. What? I try my best to do with videos, but I can't. Hard. What are those blue lights you recorded? They look very... It's from Victorian times, isn't it? It's used to be gas lights, and if the light was on, there was a police officer in the building. When they went out, they'd take it off, and when they come back in again, they'd put it back on again. That's the reason the copper toppers, I just call them copper toppers, but they used to be outside every police station. Now the new police stations don't have them, and a lot of police stations take them down. Not wanted. But that was really the only thing I was interested in when we were going out, and to see if they had a copper topper outside, and see if any of the police knew what one was or what it was for before. And to be honest, a few of the coppers I asked, they didn't know what it was for. A lot of them just lied and said, "Oh, it's just a sign to say police, so you know it's a police station." No. everybody in the estate or the area where you're at knows exactly what that building is. How did you find? I seen one outside a police station years and years ago, and I asked the police officer, and he said he didn't know, but the next time he saw me, he'd tell me, and he did. Next time I saw the police officer, he said to me, that thing you were asking about, it used to be a gas light, and we'd put it on when we were in and take it off when we were out. When you were a kid and you trust the police and you talk to the police when you're a kid, you'll say hello to them and that. Copper topper. I just thought, yeah, it's a top of Martin edible. Hope you well, Bobs. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. What you been up to? You've seen a lot of police, and that's why I'm allergic to them. I've seen a little bit too much of them. Or they would have in the station. And no, it's just a big blue light that's on the outside. Is this a cat and dog safe zone? Yeah, why? Why wouldn't it be? What's he talking about now? Allergic, I said. Allergic. No, they wouldn't take the light on patrol. It stayed where it was. They just put a thing up, turn it off, turn it on. Over Bosch TNK. I'm TNC, not TNK. You got the wrong K. You want kick and K, and I'm Kelly K. Oh, sorry, people. Zoned out a bit there. Okay, you know, yeah, stuff about the Victorian times. I don't know about if I know anything about Victorian times. Just yeah, that's when they were out, and that's when the rhubarb was. That's what the rhubarb's called. I think that's more coincidence than knowing a lot. And like I say, I learn all sorts. It goes in my head, then I forget it, and then I'll remember it. Well, you just got to give it a shake. I know about World War II, and I don't know much about it. Apart from it was a big fight. I reckon if I was about then, I'd have definitely stand up and say, "Hey, listen, mate, I'll go. I'll go. Give some trainees. I'll run." Innit? I'd have been one of them people who delivered messages and stuff, little runner. Because obviously, you know, nobody give me anything dangerous like a gun or a bomb. I'd be well blew up. I'd say, look, I don't need guns and bombs. Just give me, you know what I mean? I'll do the running jobs. Like Forrest. Just call me Forrest Gump. Morning, Danny. Mrs. Nutter likes World War II stuff. She's always watching history stuff. Pigeon toed Pete the messenger. Yeah, man, that'd be me. On my tiptoes across the battlefield. Chung, 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 chung. Jog on. Oh, jog on. Danny, I'm good. Pardon me. I think that's about all I'd be useful, really, in war for Leicester in World War II, anyway. Like I say, I don't think you could have left me in charge of anything dangerous. Yeah, that'd be my type of job, you know, run across there and run across here and give that to him, pass that to him. I don't think I'd have been any good giving me a gun and putting me near other people. I would do the cooking in war. See, I don't know, because you think, oh yeah, I'd be in the catering car and I'd be all right. What do you think the enemy are going to want to blow up? They're going to want to blow up the medical and food. So, yeah, starve the army, they can't fight. If there's a war, I'm staying in the shed. I'm going to be morale boosting. Come on, people, for king and country, you can do this. You're tuning into the Wartime NUTTA channel. Because I'm a cook, I like to cook. But we could mount a machine gun onto your wheelchair and we'd be well away, Danny. I'll push, you shoot. He is at his mobility scooter. Can you fly a drone? Apparently that's all you need now, just be able to fly a drone. There's me fact again. Can't ride a pedaling bike and I'll fly a fucking drone. No, because well, bet we'd be too dangerous. Fire at will. You can clean my boots, not all your your boots won't get muddy hiding behind the settee, pork chops, will it? So why would I need to clean your boots? The wall comes your well under the sofa. Whip, that would do with me, that, lads. You know what I mean? To a kiss in a wheelchair, the Germans effect. I don't think it's the Germans, it's the Russians now, isn't it? You're going to get the Russians, not the Germans. Oh, no. No. What's my thing doing? Oh, James Simpson, hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Quick, add me into the floorboards. Floorboard, the war starts and straight away Porky turns into Anne Frank. I'm in the cupboard. I'm telling you. You can just tell, can't you, Ice? You can tell he likes a good run, a good jog. So I reckon he'd be jogging backwards me. I like the Russians I was going to marry. Oh, God. Yeah, what happened? You couldn't find it. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can find one in Russia. I've heard there's lots of... Go online and get a Russian bed, can you? I won't fight for this government. I'd fight for the British. I think it's both the same, innit? To be honest, Porky, if you're fighting for one, you're fighting for the other, I think. But and also, no. If the fight comes to my shed, they've had it. If it doesn't, and I'm sure Putin will just say, listen, swerve Middlesbrough. Just swerve it, mate. I've had a few Russian cousins went there and they come straight back and said, no, send me somewhere else. You couldn't fight sleep. You can't at the moment, Easter. Like you say, Putin puts up a row of 2-foot fences. Easter's, that's it. Locked in, can't get out. This wasn't mail order, you. Unless she was a spy. She'll have been a spy. She'll have been a spy, Danny. I just can't see it with the face and the you. ever attracting a lady. But I don't know. Maybe you might win the sympathy vote somewhere. I don't know. You know, some ladies like to mother people, don't they? I can't. I'm fecked today. It's going about, but in it, it's been the same. Must be some sort of tiredness bug, or you're just all lazy. One of the two. Staying up late on Xbox talking to these nuisances, that's what it is. I think I went off at about 10:30, didn't I? I was like, what time? I'm going to bed. Too late for me to be up. Here's my. Why can't I see my. Can't see my ashtray when it's down there for some reason. Ashley Lord said that I was punching above my league. Whatever that means. I tell people about that. Mrs. Nutter's definitely punching. Bless her. Well, if everybody was telling you, Danny, that you were punching above your league, then she probably was a spy or after a green card because you had an American flag in your garden. It wasn't there, was it? What the feck in there? Don't even bother. Don't even bother coughing. Behave yourself. Put an alien in you somewhere, you know. Oh, my chest. LOL American stuff did get out of hand. I don't think you're cured, Danny. I think you may be cured of the American stuff, but you're not cured. Oh dear. Yo, dude, what's going on, man? I accidentally acquired these. We'll say accidentally acquired. Future's so bright, I've got to wear shades. Can't see feck all with them on, you know. Stole them off a ginger fella. Ginger lady. Oh, there's my gloves. Ah, dear, sorry, people. Jesus. My gloves, man. The ones where you can touch the phone. Pacha. Oh, don't touch the phone. What's that mean? Get off. Whew. Right, I'm back, people. I'm back. Get off now. Stop staying still. Oh, golf there. I thought I was gonna, yeah. Hit my chest. Anybody doing anything today? We haven't asked that question yet. Anybody doing anything? I've got the council coming. No, but I'm sure they will send me a message shortly. Usually about 9 o'clock, innit? You stole more Milo's husband's glasses, drink. He's not getting them back. They're my glasses. I sold them anyway. You don't sold them. Where did I put the fucking things? Swear to God. Did it. Quite a neat day, innit? It is, and there's not many people in. I think there's probably a few lives going, that's why. Oh, there's been a few all-nighters. Drop me later, man. What's this for? What's that? Oh, thank God. Got this. Syrup. What are you saying? A syrup of eyes and glasses. No, I've got the wig off me. My wig, innit? Go like this, yeah. Then you go like this, watch. Then you go, hey up, nutter. Hey up, nutter lad. Hey up. To Mick Ginge, the real deal. Hope you're watching, hope you're well, Ginge. Hope mum's well. What, this what you look like? The real deal. Something wrong with you, Oyster. Something wrong. I swear you're the original Mr. Bean, Mr. Nutter. You asked me for disguise. Because he had pink eye. He left with pink eye. Ginger eyebrows. He didn't leave them. He put them down and he accidentally got picked up. You know me, I used to out and out nutter. Out and out nutter. Out for now. Can't help it. Why does it go fuzzy when I go there? Like, what's all that about? You what? Sometimes you gotta like put your finger on it and then it'll go proper. If you know what I mean. But yeah. What we got here, why is that gone wiggle? No, sorry, it's gone back to normal. But yeah, I've got nothing to do with it apart from wait till the counterman's been, then go to the shop, get your dailies. And that's it. He's still a flippy flopper. He come the doorstep up. Who said he's a flippy flopper like? No, sometimes look like you've got a monk's haircut. Eh? What is it? It's this thing, man. It needs proper. No, right, it's not charging up, if you know what I mean. Oh, you see. Lovely. Lovely. And you've got a problem with that. Listen, you couldn't get on the cobbles, could you? How could you get on the cobbles? Be impossible to push a wheelchair on cobbles. Like that. No good, mate. I've heard you call yourself a street fighter, but I think that's just because you keep hitting the pavement. Don't know. Morning, Charlotte. Hope you well, Charlotte. Ducky. Hope you well, good. Hope you good. Nessie, how we doing, Nessie? Hope you well. That's it, see. Get some ladies in here. Pretty the place up. All these ugly fellas in here. Speaking of ugly fellas, hello, Mick. How we doing? Dogs hit Danny. We've got dogs hit Danny. All right. That's how you got carried away, Mr. Nutter and Ginger. I would bluff it. I used to start the engine. I used to wear off. I think what it is with Danny, every now and then he shifts. He sits on one of his knackers, remembers he's a bloke, and then goes, I'll fight you. What is making that ting noise over there? There's nothing that makes a ting noise. I used to get your car started. I'm coming. I'm good, Charlotte. Me, I'm good. I've had that daft coldy flu thing everybody's had, but if not, that's my car's broke. See you to me. See you to me. I'm back now. Where did you go, like, Paul? Where did you go? Don't know where you went, Paul. Did you go past mine and pinch someone's bin? Listen, you know why, don't you? It's mad, isn't it? It's mad, isn't it, Charlotte? But everybody in our house was ill at one point. Horrible. But I feel better now. I'm not allowed to be ill, Charlotte, otherwise everybody who's in this chat near enough start texting me. Why you not on? Why you not on? No laugh today, buddy. Why you not on? Make some breakfast, man. Nice. Ooh. Is Mrs. C down? Is Mrs. C down to see you? Okay, see what I mean? Get well soon. If I came on in, I was in hospital, I'd be like, that's not an excuse. The coughing is the worst. It ain't Nessie, because you start coughing, then you feel sick. Get you, Mr. Popular. Mr. Popular. I'll give you your WhatsApp instead if you want them. You can all text you instead. Not everybody WhatsApp not starting at all. Did you just eat? There's one idiot. One idiot. Ha 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 ha. Two idiots. Ha ha ha. The WhatsApp's full of idiots. Everyone wants to be popular. No, nobody. Well, I don't want to be popular. I'm okay as I am. There's another idiot. See what I mean? Free idiots. Ha ha ha. Grow up, you should know better. I should have listened to Mrs. Nutter, Charlotte. She said, don't be giving people your phone number. That didn't work. I give every fecker it. Manda, hope you're well, Manda. Where did you go, Manda? Dogs hit Danny. The cough is worse than everything I've had. Keeps it. Yep, exactly. You cough and you're like, ooh. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. It's a rough old thing. Oh, there's faux idiots. Ha ha ha. Feckin' faux idiots. Charlotte, you'll get it off somebody. Every fecker's got it. Went to start dinner, walk the dog. Nice. I do like a nice dog walk. But yeah, everybody in the fucking mate's got my number. I don't have it. You could easily get it, man. To get it off Ister. Ister can give you my WhatsApp thing quite easily. I don't have it on this Discords or any of that malarkey. I'd bust. What is wrong with my finger? Why does it look? Oh, no. Doesn't look dirty on the screen. I'm going to have a Russell's for breakfast or a cheese sandwich. Have both. I'll put cheese on the Russell's. Get one of them barbecue Rustler ones and put cheese on it. Ooh, nice. I got you an Xbox. Oh, there you go, man. I'll be able to send you my WhatsApp thing through there. We've been poisoned by Russians. I think it's just more than edible. I think it's just it's a seasonal thing, isn't it? We had the cold, freezing cold, and then it rained, and then got freezing cold again. So we were all wet, damp, and cold for a bit. But yeah, if anybody wants to talk to Ister on YouTube, Ister's just called Ister. Like on YouTube, Xbox is the same, just Ister. Spelt the same and everything. Can't remember what Pork Chop's name is. I think I've got him under Ickhead. What you're up to date? Council's coming to fix me back toilet, Paul. The worst wave of warfare, I think. Danny, do you really think the Russians need to poison you so that they can invade? I think on your best day fighting fit, we're still getting invaded if you're our champion. I need subtitles if there was more than one of you. Definitely. When me and Torbs are on a panel together, in real life it's worse, but yeah. I do talk fast, and I think that's another thing on the Xbox as well. Like, there's me, Rambo, and Ister. We're all from Butter, so if we talk together, we talk fast. Why? What's up? It's been leaking for about 5-6 years, Paul. It's leaking onto the side path. I was collateral damage. You'll be weighed in for the scrap value. Yeah, it's not broken. It still works and all. That's just leaking, and it's going up next door's shed and just damaged. Yeah, broke a bit. It is old. It's all Bakelite and all that. More nerve and Geordie up well. And with fast talk. Shut up, Geordie. Shut up. Can't come in and say good morning like normal people, can you? Right. Geordie. Grow up. Morning, Geordie, hope you well. They would take it out. I don't think they would place it. This is what I'm fearing, Paul. But if they do, they do. They do. What can I do? I'd rather have no toilet than it constantly leaking, to be honest, because when it freezes and all that, I'm only like Torval and Dean. Time out for 86k. Can't time anybody out for any more than Paris. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. How you doing, mate? Haven't seen you for a while, Paris. It's NUTTA, like, by the way. It's NUTTA. Look at this. It says NUTTA on the thing. Look at that. NUTTA. Look behind my head. It says NUTTA. NU, double T-A. It's bad enough. His real name, Deck. His real name's Deck. Been in forever. I'd say hello then. Just tell them you need it because you struggle with stairs. Who needs stairs? I'm alright with stairs. Well, lie the council. You get up early. I get up about 5 o'clock. Palace, 5 o'clock every day, even Saturday and Sunday. Still up really early. Best part of the day between about 6 and 7ish. Now it's between about 5 and 6 because at 6 I go live. But I'm just an early bird. Early bird gets the worm. Don't tell the council that. No fool. What am I supposed to tell the council? I can't do stairs. They may fix it. Yeah, I'm just going, listen, Heister, you know me, out and out. I say, listen, you can fix that. You're good at fixing that. This is your job. I believe that you can fix that. Do we? If he says I'm going to take it out, I'll say, I'll tell you what, leave it alone, otherwise somebody might get a piss off. No biting. Who'd bite? That's not a very nice word, neither. Get them told. I don't tell people nothing. I'll be all right. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Have you had your Danny? Like, why would anybody have if you can't be doing that? What's he doing him? Yeah, they will. I'll have to do it. Just see in the morning. I'm going to tell everybody on YouTube, right? Danny's a rimmer. Come on, Nessie. Those things. Oh, what are you on about? How did everybody get the tongue? Yeah, chopped off. You're weird, you. Happy birthday, and it's not Nessie's birthday. He's been his normal vile self. It's weird. Somebody who wants to be a lady, that needs studying. I don't know. Each to their own. Each to their own. Like I say, I don't judge people by anything they believe in. Anything. Yeah, I believe it. I judge people on how nice they are. If you're a nice person, I don't care what you look like, what you believe in. I'm not bothered. You're a nice person. If you're not, go the feck off. It's kind of interesting. I'm not judging. Well, I don't know. You wouldn't. Yeah. Maybe a bit of filters needed. Maybe, Danny. I don't know. I think there's a way of asking questions, and that's not the way of asking the question, is it? Really, to be honest. Well, not the way of getting any answers, anyway. This is not the channel for that chat. I don't know. I'm not. It's just different, man. Yeah, no, but the way you ask, you could have said like, I don't know, Was your operation successful? Did it hurt? Vic 16, liked your chat. Cheers. Thank you very much, you 16. Yesterday, loads of beeping outside my thingy car revving its engine and all that. So it goes out the front. Hello, did I make it? Yes, Anne. Hope you're well, Anne. Hope you're well. Yeah, so it goes out. It's a taxi driver. He brings the window down. He says next door's name. So I said, oh, it's number 1, mate. It's not. It's not. It's not. I said, it's the lady there. It's not me. It's not. It's not. I was like, listen, you've gone the wrong address. You need to be down there. It's not me. So in the end, I went in, shut the door. At least he started beeping again. He must have in the end clicked on. But yeah, taxi proper. Not my address. Looking for the wrong one. It's just a plant pot. Yeah, bit of filter, Danny, and a bit of like you say, there's a way of asking questions, or even I think the first question would have been, is it okay if I ask you the question? I know I'm going to go and get him now, Danny. You distracted me.
Hey. Good morning, Nutters. Welcome to the Nutta Show, where everyone's nice friend or foe. We have top mods though, watch the rest. His name is a star, and he's the best. Now the Nick J, he's from Thailand. He walks barefoot in the golden sand. Walks around in his mankini. Mate, you some socks, you're kinda teeny. Urban Geordie, his thinking's kinda raw. Cause who else would trust Nutter with a sword? Urban, what was you thinking? Had you been drinking? Not to stop going on about the 10. Cause you have pork chops yapping on about the rent. Pork chops the guy that supports Rockdale. Sometime I wonder if he's actually male. Mrs. Nutter is the best, Lord, he wears a string vest. Mr. Baby, he's as hard as tin. He makes Nutter put lotion on the skin. Please be nice in the chat, it's fair to say, or you'll get timed out for the day. But what about Gritzy that you may ask? Fuck Gritzy, cause he's a grass.
I just ripped my coat on the door. Going out there and I've caught me coat on the shed door and ripped it, but I'll fix that. We'll fix that. Fixable. That'll have to get a new one. Fucking nuisance, man. Never mind. I see we got any. He's not using. I'm sure he's got a few. And says you smell. Who says I smell? Huh? I did that on my drone for a new channel. Where's your new channel, like Mick? You should film it. Look, I could see it. See on about him. I'm not going back too far, can't be bothered. You still haven't got a box of ants, have you? Oh no, you fed it with the fish, didn't you? Do you feed? Fancy getting an ant farm? Why did you get an ant farm? We were just talking about that in there. The kids talking about pets. And Harry said, but the youngest said to Grace, my second youngest, we should do what the school done. They're clever. They got a tortoise. So this tortoise at the school, it's in like the special needs bit. It'll be there for years. Most kids that join, it won't die. Why? You know what I mean? Because they live to like 70 or something. The Northern Lights. Oh, Mrs. Nutt would love to see the Northern Lights, but just can't. Yeah, we can't see him. I don't want an ant farm. I don't want an ant farm. They would know. Why would I want an ant farm? As if you bought an ant a box of ants. There's something wrong with you. But yeah, you're like, yeah, that's clever. That tortoise will last forever. I was like, well, it's not that clever because the teacher that looks after the tortoise, he's going to leave the school. A new teacher's got to come in and look after a tortoise. Because she's gutted that she's leaving and she won't see this tortoise anymore. Brand new, yeah, like saying no thanks. Yeah, I've seen some few decent YouTube channels about ants, but I'd be too scared somebody knocks them over. Morning, Gav B. I can just imagine there being ants all over the feckin' house. You can see them better with a set. Oh yeah, Mrs. Nutt has done that thing, Danny, where you look through your phone. I think I still told me or told Mrs. Nutt. Gav B, mate, you hope you're well. Any plans on going back to Abu Dhabi and taking me to Abu Dhabi? I need to go to Abu Dhabi so I can just tell everybody, here, do you know, we're in Abu Dhabi. I think we should rename Middlesbrough. So you don't want a fire ant? No, why do I want a fire ant? Why do I want a fire ant? No. Why do you want something that's, yeah, going to really hurt? I got thingied by a fire rose or something, or fire fawn rose or something. Oh my God. I got one scratch on the back of my hand. My hand looked like it had a boxing glove on it, all swelled up and everything. It's all right, Rome this year, or maybe Ghana. I wouldn't mind going to Rome. I don't know what's in Ghana. Isn't there a fight in Ghana? There's some war. What would you do in Rome, Gav? I'd go for the pizza, me. Pizza! Or maybe, I don't know, do I like any of the Italian food? Yeah, I don't mind spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, I have done the one where he gets everything in the well to bite him. Nasty. Ghana ain't safe, yeah. Well, sorry, Gav, I can't go to Ghana with you, but I'll go to Rome. Come get me, take me to Rome. You've won the Take Nutta to Rome trip. That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking, I think my cousin works there. And he's got to get like lifts everywhere and armed guards when they're going places. Lasagna, I do like a lasagna as well. Yes, a nice lasagna. Sandra Martin, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. You'll get robbed and beat up in Rome. That'd be their own fault. No, you know me, Danny. It'd be, are we not entertained? Go full gladiator mode. Let's have it. Maybe we shouldn't go to Rome. Maybe we shouldn't go to Rome. Not the sat there, stood in the middle of the Colosseum. Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my revenge in this life or the next. People like me, yeah, they're gonna roll you down the alley, tip you upside down. Sanya made was nice. I would have that, Geordie. I would definitely have that. Stag chili and Pilgrim's Choice cheese on the top. Oh, I might make one of them, Geordie. I might make one of them. I'm gonna go see if there's enough money in the bank. Stag chili's about £5 a tin now. It does, doesn't it? Like I say, lasagna sheets, and now I think I've got about 20 in there. Yeah, just we need a tin of chili, tin of stag chili, and some cheese and some cheese sauce. Well, lasagna sauce. Get that made. Easy food. Yep. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say not cheap if you're using Pilgrim Choice and stag chili. And I saw the video of your son. Very good. And what a good video as well, showing the starfish and around your area and all that. More of that, Anne. More of that. If you're watching there, Anne's son, good to see you. Hope your mum's told you off and you've learnt your lesson. But yeah, it was a good video, that, Anne. I was quite impressed. Not cheap, you're right. It isn't, is it? Stag chili is definitely not cheap. I used to get it from Morrison's all the time, and all of a sudden it went up to like £2.50, £3.50, about £4.70 or something. I think now, and maybe more, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, anybody who hasn't checked out, go and check out Anne's video. My son took us for a walk down the seafront. Good. Smoke this smoke now, get yourself gone. I've drank me tea already. That was quick, that. Corned beef, £1 a slice, I know. Ridiculous, isn't it, Geordie? And they're not even thick slices, they're thin as feck. They're thin as feck. Go to Iceland, get Iceland's corned beef slices. You must be mad. Must be mad, bro. Telling you. I would if I can eat Parmo without teeth, Nutter. Cut it into small enough squares, of course you can. Oh yes, and make your son a Parmo. Oh, you are chicken Parmo. We've exported the Parmo to Turkey now. Ham's opening a Parmo shop with the help of his son. He can do the Parmos as well. I'd open 2 Parmo shops, me, but 1 chicken, 1 pork. £1 a slice for real, 100%, yeah. Nearly 52 numbers, Mr. Nutter. What? 950? Wow. But yeah, shocking the price of corned beef. Chicken Parmo. Yeah, man, chicken Parmo. Definitely. Definitely. You cut chicken up, can't you? Cut it up small enough and eat it. Clip like... Listen, I've never said that I don't like chicken Parmos, Easter. I just don't believe... They're not the choice for me. I would make pork Parmos. I would eat pork Parmos. I would order a pork Parmo. But for years, you could only get a chicken Parmo. And the amount of times I went away and came back to Middlesbrough and I bought chicken Parmos. I just don't think they're as tasty as pork. But I do like them. I will eat them. I think some of the spicier ones are nice. Need 2 numbers for your nifty 50. What? I don't know what you're on about, me. Come on, Easter. Fence boy. It's Clyde. Tell him the pork ones are nice. Yeah, I would definitely, if you can eat pork or you like pork, get a pork schnitzel, bechamel sauce, or I get Bisto cheese sauce, and then some cheddar cheese, and that's it. That's it. 3 ingredients. The pork schnitzel already comes breadcrumbed. Choose 2 numbers between easy 13, 31. There's 2 numbers between them numbers, easy 13 and 31. That's all my favourite numbers, 1 and 3. That way, by saying 13 and 31, it's 4 numbers. No, it's not. It's 3. 4 numbers. Did 13 and 31. Always the numbers I always choose. What the feck's a nifty 50? What's one of them? 3, 2. Yeah, my favourite numbers are 1 and 3. So it's 1, 3, 13, 31, 301. No, 331. All the 3s and 1s. And apparently, number 3 is important in everything. I don't know why. I can't remember now. Singles night. 1 and 3, 13 and 31. Okie dokie. What is he doing? What's he doing with these numbers? Are we breaking into my matrix? How are we doing, Sandra? How are you doing? How's life in America? Is it good? Is it warm? It's really cold where I am. Fucking freezing. Well, it's not, but it's cold. $33. Yep. 1, 3, 13, 31, 33, 113, 131, 133. You know what I mean? Then none for 200s. But yeah. 42. Is that your favourite number, Nessie? 42. Although I've never I've had a few goes of roulette and I've never won nothing on 13 or 31. Square root of 33 is 198. Important numbers. Ooh. So what's the square root? Just like 33 times 4. Well, it wouldn't even be that, would it? 16. 16's your favourite number. I don't like to say, I just think it's just numbers that stick in your head, innit? Some you like. Masonic. Take me to your leader. Where's the juice? Johnny, where is the juice? Take me to the juice box. What are you all banging on about? You've all gone out to date, Mick. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep. I don't know what Danny's on about. Danny started it. My favourite number is 39. Do you remember when you were 39, Paul? You was about 11 years ago. You was about 11 years ago. What you doing for jumping off stuff? What's wrong with you? Behave yourself. Choo-choo. Get your kettle on. I'm going now. We've got 1 minute and then I'm going, Geordie. I don't need a kettle on. He's staying here all day. I've got stuff to do. Can't just be in the shed. Council bloke, he'd be here about 9:30. Lost the plot. I think we all did, didn't I? At some point. It's on YouTube. All of the lonely people, where do they all come from? YouTube. They all come from YouTube. All of the loony people. You know what I mean? Like I say, people call me NUTTA. I used to think I was quite daft. Joined YouTube. Guess what? I'm probably average intelligence. Better than cutting stuff. Could be cutting nothing off, to be honest. Shouldn't be allowed anywhere near sharp objects, scissors, knives, all that malarkey, no. Nick Johnson is unconfused.com. Right, it's 20 past people. The song is going on. You're average now. Exactly. Thank you very much, Geordie. Fanboy. But yeah, I'm above average on everything, Anna.
My mate Nana, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but it ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nana, Nana, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. ready to fight.
Bye, everybody. Have a lovely day now. We'll catch you tomorrow. Be good. I'll see you in the morning, peeps.